going on YouTube? Malarks here, and we're back for another video on YouTube, of course. So today we're going for another player review, this time on Youri Tielemans. He's in Team 2 of Road to the Knockout cards that have just come out. I'm excited to use this card, especially if you're looking at the stats now on the screen. He's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Work rates are medium, right footed, 5'9". So let's just have a look. It cost me 44k, which is not really a lot in today's market, especially the market crash that we are having at the moment on FIFA 22. So if I go on to his attribute details, he's got 78 acceleration, 68 sprint speed, which isn't bad. 73 pace isn't bad. As you can see, I've stuck an engine on him just to boost that pace a little bit. His shooting's decent as well, 81 attacking position, 75 finishing, 88 shot power, 87 long shots. So they're the main stats that we're going to look at. He's going to be playing in like the box-to-box role. I might change him in game to putting him just behind the striker to see how he is, especially really use that 5-star weak foot. He's got 87 passing, so his vision's been boosted +5, crossing +10, so it's 93. Short pass 95, long pass 94. He's got 92 curves. So it's a very, very good card, especially with the finesses. It's going to be very good to use for the finesses. So the only stat that lets him down really is his agility, that being 70, but I have put an engine on him, so I will boost it by +5. 90 balance with obviously a +10 boost, 86 reactions, 88 ball control, and he's got 92 dribbling with 89 composure. So he's a very, very good midfield player. His defending's good as well. To be honest, you can either put an engine on him or a shadow. I've chosen to put an engine on him at the moment, but a shadow might be better depending on where you play him in game. 76 interceptions, 72 defensive awareness, 75 stand tackle, 71 slide tackle. So all them stats will get boosted if you put a shadow on him, plus his pace would be +10 rather than +5. The physical, the only thing that lets him down on this one is 82 stamina. It's not really great for someone that in a central midfield place. You know, you want someone that's got high stamina, someone like Bruyne, Kante, Bruyne. They've all got high 80s, low 90s, and that's what you need. That's the only thing that lets him down, but 82 stamina, 70 strength is decent enough. Having a look at his traits, long passer, long shot taker, and playmaker. So all the sort of stats, traits you're going to want on a midfield player. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He's like an all-round box-to-box midfielder. Let's take him into a game of rivals. Let's see how we get on with him in game. What a finish, Youri Tielemans. So as you see from the footage, I really enjoyed using Youri Tielemans. Obviously I scored a nice little goal with him. In the end, unless you sort of watch the Premier League, you're not really going to, and you know a lot about foot, you're not really going to know too much about Youri Tielemans. Obviously, for us, for me especially, like I watch a lot of the Premier League, I know how good Youri Tielemans is, I know he's strong on either side. So after a while, he was just he didn't know what foot to show me onto. I was finessing from outside the box on his left, on his right. Obviously, none of them went in. But, you know, even in the box, you know, I can shoot on his right foot, left foot. His passing was immaculate. He's got decent defending as well. His interceptions are good, as you see in the footage. Everything is very, very good about this card. 44k. Obviously, the promo's only been out an hour. He probably will drop even more. This is a very, very good card to get in your teams. So especially, we're only 3 weeks into Foot Champs. You're probably going to want to upgrade your midfielders. A lot of people are not going to be able to afford. People like Kante's 500k. De Bruyne's 100k. Bruyne's 100k. You can get this guy. He's similar to De Bruyne. Alright, his stats ain't as good as De Bruyne, but he can more or less do everything that De Bruyne can do. You know, there's not much difference between him and De Bruyne. So, it's a cheap De Bruyne, in my opinion. It's a very good card. It's Premier League, he's Belgium, he's easy to link in. You know, he can play as a number 8, a centre mid. You could probably play him as a holding mid. You could probably play him as a cam. So, you know, he can play anywhere you want. This card has the ability as well to go through, to go higher. Obviously, it's currently 86. If Leicester win their next 3 games, he go up to an 87. And if they progress out of the group, he'll go up to an 88. Obviously, it's more than likely Leicester won't win all their remaining games, but they more than likely will go through. So this card's got the potential to go to probably 88, 89. Depends on how lucky the draw is for Leicester. Leicester are a good team. So, looking at his card, the only thing that does let it down is the sprint speed at 68. The agility at 70 and the stamina at 82. They're the 3 stats that sort of let him down, but he does have the potential to go up, like I said. So that would be the main reason I would keep him. If I was to give it a rating out of 10, we're going to go for an 8.5. I think once he gets an upgrade, because I'm sure Leicester will go through to the next round of the Europa League, then it's going to be a very, very good card. A couple of 2s and 3s on each stat. It's going to be a very, very good card. So for that reason, 8.5. Easy to link in. Premier League card, Belgian, good nation. And I've thoroughly enjoyed using that card. But that is all for today's video. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment. There'll be more player reviews. I did get rank 1 on my first 2 weeks of Foot Champs, so I will be doing a tactics video on what I've done and how I got to rank 1. So do watch out for that. That'll be coming on the channel soon. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time.